And this is the latest response coming in on part of China. Now remember, this is with regards to the statement that has been made by US President Joe Biden calling Xi Jinping a dictator. And this, of course, comes a day after the top US diplomat Antony Blinken was visiting Beijing. So that's the latest response on part of the President Biden, and China now responding, labeling this as ridiculous comments by the US President, equating his Chinese counterpart Xi Jinping with dictators. He says the relevant remarks by the US side are extremely ridiculous and irresponsible. They seriously violate basic facts, diplomatic protocol, and China's political dignity. So China is now talking about political dignity as far as United States President Joe Biden's statement equating his Chinese counterpart to a dictator is concerned. The Foreign Ministry spokeswoman has come out with this reaction, says this is an open political provocation, and these relevant remarks by the US side are extremely ridiculous and irresponsible.
Right, so that is a sharp rebuttal coming in from China. We have Rishabh joining us on the broadcast. Rishabh, the US president called Xi Jinping a dictator, and China is in fact now hitting back at America, saying this is an open political provocation just after the Antony Blinken's visit to China.
Definitely, if you see Joe Biden, who was at a fundraiser event for Democrats in Washington, said that and actually equated Xi Jinping, who is president of China, to a dictator. And in a sharp remark, China now saying that this is a political, the way US is using words is political provocation. And this coming just a day after Antony Blinken's visit shows that even after such a high-profile visit by the Secretary of State of the United States to China, the distance between China and US has not shortened. The drift between both the countries have only widened. Remember, last time when Secretary Blinken was supposed to visit China, the balloon case happened, the balloon incident happened. 2 balloons were shot down by US SEALs, and then the visit got cancelled. Back then also China said that they have nothing to do with it. Joe Biden even invoked that incident, saying that when we blew down those balloons, China had no answer to it. They didn't know what to say, and hence they ended up not even owing to their own spy balloons. And now, equating him to dictators. This shows that be it diplomatically or ideologically, US and China, the two biggest economies in the world right now, do not see each other eye to eye. And that is the reason that even after high-profile visit, things are not getting any better between the two countries.
China of the opinion that the comments made by the US president are irresponsible in nature. Let's see how that plays out, given that this comes amidst the Prime Minister's visit to the United States of America. Thank you for that, Rishabh.